well, eventually I'm going to go want to use some of that money in my portfolio. And when I go to sell it, I'm not going to be able to get, I'm not going to be able to get shares out of my portfolio that have, the gains that I really wish that I had. What it's going to mean basically is it's going to cost me a lot of money in taxes. And I think this happens to a lot of people that listen to this podcast and they don't even realize it. What I mean by that is you go in, you hear index funds, right? You hear in an internet forum paying, an AUM fee is bad. That's dumb. Don't do that. That's only dumb people do that. And you think, well, I'm a really educated professional. I shouldn't, need help to do this. It's easy. Just do index funds, right? And then you put the money in a brokerage account and then you go turn around, in 5 years and put down $100,000 deposit in your vacation home. And because you didn't change your cost basis method, something that's technical, annoying, what even is this that Travis is talking about? This is kind of a weird concept. When you don't make that selection to switch that cost basis method to the thing that gives you the lowest tax bill, then instead of a $100,000 sale for this deposit you need for your house, maybe that 100,000, the way you sell it gives you a $50,000 gain, but maybe it could have given you only a $10,000 gain if you'd selected the right shares that have the lowest gains over time that you've been investing. And so instead of incurring a $10,000 gain, you incur a $50,000 gain. You have to pay capital gains tax in this on 50,000 of gains instead of 10,000. Well, maybe you're in an income driven repayment plan. Maybe you are in a state with an income tax. Maybe let's say it's, a 5% state income tax, 10% IDR. Let's say you're in a 24% bracket for capital gains, roughly. So including the ACA tax, that's basically 40%. So 40% of $50,000 in gains is 20 grand, and 40% of $10,000 gains is 4 grand. So that's a $16,000 tax bill that you incurred that you could have avoided. Now, if you think about, a $16,000 tax bill that you could have avoided,